Okay, it's been ages. Felt like ages, but we're back with Persona. So let's see what we can do for today. Might be able to show her next move.
All right.
Level 7? Hey, Bone. How's it going?
What? Actually,
I was a ukulele? Ukos... I forgot what the game was called. Keep seeing you streaming it, but I'm like, I'm busy at work. Alan told me I should lose my upcoming exhibition match against the pros. What? Why? It's a strategy she advised. She say that if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy from a woman, and as a result get more female fans? Don't think that's how it works. Then when I make my comeback, I'll become a symbol for a strong woman everywhere. That way I can use the weekly magazine's popularity against them and instantly become famous. That won't work. Minor problems, but I like it overall. Yeah. I mean, from the stuff that I looked at, it like videos and streams, looks alright. Looks a fun game. It's not bad. Not what was that Mega Man game that came out recently, but not Mega Man? I forgot what it was called now. It's not that bad. I feel my mother might be right. People do love a good comeback story. Coming from the TV industry, my mom does have great insight for entertainment. This time around, I couldn't help but argue. It's the whole wrong thing to do. There it goes, my number 9. See, it's so bad that I forgot the title of it. I've actually gotten into a fight with mom. It wasn't the first time, but what made me sad was I realized my mom doesn't see me as a shogi player. No need for me to putting so much time effort into shogi, and that once I become famous, I can quit shogi and make money from my looks. Well, only reason she continues to support my shogi career is so she can profit off of me as an idol. She doesn't mind if I lose a match, as long as I build my reputation to make money. To her, shogi is just a vehicle to make me famous.
however,
Even if it helps me become famous and ease my parents' burden, I don't want to turn my back on shogi, a game that both my dad and I love. Let's do something about it. Time to change her mind in the metaverse. Oh yeah, that's right. The last time I stopped was everyone's just shitting on us because everyone thinks that we killed that dude who owns a burger place.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake.
You're a spy. She knows it.
Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
Really?
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network, and I can no longer rely on my sister for information. Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto. Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable, but we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
Do I actually have a choice, or is it just 3 options of the same thing? Yeah, I thought so. Kind of. Pretty much.
I'm not, but we have to do this.
I stand corrected.
Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
We have all the data from the PC of a public prosecutor. Finding his phone number was a no-brainer.
Damn, you're real impressive.
But then, wouldn't he wonder how we acquired his number? I'll just say my sister had it. That isn't even technically a lie. Can you send me the number, Futaba?
You saw switches in stock on EB Games website, then out of stock when I went to order one. Ugh. I think it's time that you should just go in store and find them. I actually find more luck going to Walmart's and not forcefully looking for them, but you know, I'm buying grocery, I'm like, well, let's go to the electronics section and see if any switches are available. And sure enough, they're right there. Sometimes. Again, I'm still waiting for the neon version one, like to be back in stock. I don't want the black controllers, the regular controllers.
I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more. I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec, didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what. We're counting on you, Makoto.
Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Yeah, sounds about right. So I guess you can try go back tomorrow? If you want one?
Nice.
Huh. It's a little late to the game. Idol poster. Oh boy. Oh boy. What else I have? That's all I got. Let me guess. Time to sleep? Oh no, you actually let me going out. Nice. For once, the cat is not telling me I should go to sleep. I'm trying to think what I should do in my free time. Knowledge is not. Let's see. I'm trying to think. We should just talk to this dude. I need some kindness.
Next time.
Oh, today's Sunday. I can go out to Subway and get my free drink of the day. That should boost one stat.
What do you want?
Let's see, I need proficiency to be 5 and kindness to be 4.
All right.
Where else can I go? Let's see. Big Burger? No, never mind. Diner? Let's see. Let's go hang out with Airsoft dude. What are we, level 3?
Good.
Some underground business, huh? You know you can find anything you need on the internet, right? Or are you maybe looking for something a little more? I can see in your eyes, boy. Who sent you here? It's none of your business, fool. Sure. Anyways, I'll tell you. But just this once. You're getting into some shady business here. Alright, just act like I'm mumbling to myself, you got it? No promises I'm gonna say anything useful either. Executive for the Hong Kong Mafia came to Japan sometime around New Year's of this year. Apparently something big went down with a huge Asian investor. The deal was worth 100 million yen. Though you figure something that massive would have got more people talking about it. Maybe at least some kind of high-end club to keep it as private as possible. No, I didn't hear a thing about that though. Alright, we're done. What? That's it?
Yeah. Yo.
One of everything? dude with just airsoft guns. What's wrong with you? He's a Yakuza.
Shit.
Hong Kong Mafia.
All right. Yo.
Max? Max? No, not Max. Damn.
All right. Later.
Hey.
Okay, class, let's get started.
School festival. Alright, let's go with that.
I need an answer.
I want to say a save, but just in case. Oh, it's meaningless. Really?
That's correct.
Save our ship. Save our soul is another interpretation too.
Nice going.
We're maxed out anyways.
All right.
Hooray, and number 1, right? Dead fish. I wonder who got first. Didn't cheat at all.
All right.
What now? Kitchi declines our offer, we won't have to guess. You just need Kitchi to agree with this somehow. Just flirt with him. Get wrecked!
All right.
Welcome home.
Oh, honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok. And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act.
What do you mean, the voice? You should know this man.
I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an
what
important
an idiot.
undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem, and I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I swear if he claps one time.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
I just want to stare up to space. Leave me alone. You're standing. Yeah, you're standing too.
Standing here is my job.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma.
Can't I, like, kick this guy out?
It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth.
Next thing you know, he's gonna build a wall.
Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, hmm? Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature. It may be somewhat of a stretch to say I'm on their side. Having said that, I won't deny that I empathize with them on some level. If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs. I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations.
I don't know how I feel about that.
All right. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
Hey, jeez. How are you doing? Kid was going on some real complicated stuff. He's probably good, smarter than you, huh? Pfft, well, don't get the wrong idea, right? I already knew that. What? What do you mean, never mind? Now I want to know. English is my language, Drac. Alright. How's it going, Drac? Hey, Rising. Sang. Everyone is here now. Yeah, Phone's right.
I should write something.
Voice is still not fully recovered, but I kind of want to play Persona, and I know I can't play this game offline, off stream. Otherwise, some of you might gang up on me. Okay, what can I do? Just talk to this dude. Oh, you've just been lurking? That's fine. Alright, what do you want?
Leave it to me.
4? Increased experience earned by backup members. Okay, that's actually pretty useful.
Come on, let's get going.
What is this? No rock salt. No rock salt, Rising. Never again gonna buy that rock salt from that lady. But thank you. Thank you for the bits. I haven't played Persona 3 yet before, Shrek. I've only played 4. But I know who that person is. Is it for me?
No.
It's a real gun. I like it that he just like casually placed it on the table and thinking like, no one's gonna freak out over this gun. Nah. It's obviously a fake. Everyone's gonna know it's a fake. You still use it for security? Some of the stuff there is pretty scary, so it seems like I might need a little protection. Okay.
Yeah.
You want to protect yourself, you get a pepper spray. You don't use a fake gun. Ooh, nice. There it goes. Increase the XP earned by backup members.
All right. Actually,
Are you sure about that, cheese? You never know when we might play Monopoly again. The problem is that you guys played GTA for so long, and then afterwards you piggyback on Monopoly. That was the thing. Have we all played Monopoly to begin with, it wouldn't be that bad. I don't think so. Yep. Only play P4. What about it? Take the shit out of them. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh my god, use your gun, use your gun! Defend yourself! Castle Rule, right? Castle Ground. Once a 0, always a 0. Oh my god, dude. Really? Why did you come to our hangout? Our ex-classmates were there, you know. Oh wait, nobody even remember you exist. Wow, what a burn. Can't invite a guy you can't remember, right? Oh my god, just do it. Just do it. Shoot yourself in the head. Like Persona 3.
It's just...
I don't love him. I'm just using him for his abilities. Alright, two different things. Once I gain his abilities, I'm dumping him.
Damn it. Sorry. Well, see you later.
Using him for his bodies and abilities. I'm just speaking the truth. Probably would have went the same way if we played Monopoly
The
first.
festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. The Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
This is the $20 Monopoly DLC. How's it going? Nowhere.
There may be police officers in plainclothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Acting like normal students
Man, I
is going to be
would
important.
buy a Monopoly Persona Edition in our heartbeat. They made one. I would definitely buy it.
What do you normally do at a school festival?
Be festive?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
Yeah.
There's no rules. Remember when we went to the beach before? Why not go about it like that?
Yeah. Ryuji's right. Yuji is right.
The school festival in name isn't supposed to be for fun.
It's not?
More importantly, it's possible that both your names have come up during the investigation.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much.
It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
God, they're such Debbie Downers. I just want to enjoy the school festival.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
well, it'll be a nice change of pace. A lot of nasty stuff's continued lately. Shall we head off to the stands then? Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
Let's go.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
Look, just direct me to the area where I can like pay a yen, kiss a maid.
I know
And I'll
a
be
great
set.
one. Follow me.
There, first one.
This is the place. Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class's stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it?
It's like a deserted island here. Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
Great octopus. Or squid.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who?
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
Oh boy. Things are gonna get
There
fierce.
are a lot of odd flavors.
I wasn't too sure those two were just guys dressed as maid rising.
Stick to a normal
They look
one. I bet
off.
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
God damn it.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod roe.
What are you not out with?
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
Let's flip the tables right now and get out of here.
doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that.
Ryuji, you're making a scene.
Oh, I would make a scene too if I can't get what I want. Hey, awesome.
What would you recommend with what you have now?
What? No, not done this game. I got I think about a month and a half in-game time left. The end of December.
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
How are you doing? Awesome.
We'll have that, please.
Oh, you bet cheese. Because I'm gonna replay this again. Oh, I'm not sure. I'll probably do it off stream.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
Let's takoyaki.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
50 frogs over the road. Jesus. Dude, you just collect all the frogs and just sell them.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
I'm sure someone will want to buy them, right? There's a person out there who's interested in it.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
Oh. I'm doing okay. Voice is still kind of rough, but I'm fine.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Hell. Okay, I'm thinking about my stomach. Is the squid balls done yet?
You are so carefree. Does it mean that you have nerves of steel in any situation?
Look, hunger, food first, real life situations later.
Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait.
Wait, just one?
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Oh, hell no, you guys can order your own.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Pour vodka over it.
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Yeah, jam. That's what it is. Clear jam.
Well, one of these is special.
What?
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
Yeah. It's part of Zangief. You're eating Zangief.
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one.
Back off, it's mine.
Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
Goddamn hackers. I'll take it. I got the guts!
Ooh, impressive as always.
Yeah, that's right, getting points.
Oh, everyone's all here.
Oh, hell no, she's like, why are you here?
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
What do you mean? Oh, the fog outside is getting big. Oh, you have fog outside? Dude, that sucks.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
Say goodbye to awesome everyone. He's going to Silent Hill.
That's because you were sloppy. I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people.
I want to eat it now. Don't you dare! You son of a bitch!
One of these.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
Just. Oh!
It's fine. It's quite the...
Yeah? Fox die? Fox die? Fox die?
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is...
Yeah. Get wrecked. This is what you get for stealing food.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love, spicy stuff.
Yeah? Yeah?
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you, tomorrow.
Alright, awesome.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around.
Oh,
like
hey,
something
Solver. You need game. Dude, you may not have that many games like me, but you have a lot of games already. Go play. I'll tell you right now. Go play The Forest.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue?
No, games check.
This isn't good.
Give me my
I
thing.
keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel.
Well, we know his weaknesses. Russian takoyaki.
I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
Mm-hmm.
You're just imagining things.
Dude, I want some corn. Dude. So, I guess we got through all of it, okay? Blah 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 blah. Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you. Don't mind any of it. I just love seeing the detective gulp down the special takoyaki. My takoyaki. I'll trade you a paperclip for a chip.
Well then. Oh! Nice.
All right.
Whoa. Hey!
Let's go to sleep.
Let's do it.
Nice.
Ooh, you gonna do Rule Rose nowhere? No, nowhere. When are you gonna stream Silent Hill for the Wii? Good game, right? Good game? Good game?
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
Goro Majima.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with Notorious. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
Okay, okay. You should stream the latest Silent Hill game for the PS3 360.
How much much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult.
Oh, no. I'm not talking about the HC port. I'm talking about the main character is an inmate. Gets shipped out somewhere in the bus crashes,
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question.
One of these days I will suffer. I'll replay that game again.
By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders.
I actually need to finish The Calling for the Wii game, the scary game for the Wii. I looked back at my thoughts, I'm like, why did I finish this? And I realized, oh, I stumbled upon a glitch.
Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Aren't you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
Yeah.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And this is all hypothetical, mind you. If the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Your comment just now. Does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
Playing dangerous game, Makoto.
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
Wow, such a good friend, Austin. Seeing your friends suffer.
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then, who do you think the Phantom Thieves are again?
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are...
Pull the fire drill. Pull the fire. Ah.
It's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Troll him all you want. That's...
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
The bathroom.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too? if that's alright.
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
That sounds a bit lewd. Hey, there's a trolley! Oh, I didn't know that.
What do you want to talk about?
You idiots! You're all idiots. This is why you should be, like, going to palaces, like, in the alley or something.
That's gotta be shopped.
Yeah, shop. Right.
I have video footage too.
That's also shop.
Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. Yes. It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge.
Dude, it's the nav.
Well, we're busted.
When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
No, you don't.
No matter what you say, my belief won't change.
Bite his throat. Silence him forever.
In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Good point, Nowhere. There's like, what, 7 of us and 1 cat? Only one of him?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
And you. No one will ever know.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
What?
That's who killed President Okumura?
He shot at you. Oh.
Most likely.
I missed.
At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth.
Versus Hearthstone.
When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat.
No! Shit. Crap! Thanks, Mona.
I swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, or we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
What a surprise, right, Awesome? He doesn't know.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we...
Oops.
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
I don't know about that.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
And I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
Not unless we gang up on you and chop you to pieces and throw you to the metaverse.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
Reigns.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
Right, Drac? Why can't I do the same over here?
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught, and it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
Oh, good old Adachi. Silly Billy in the beginning. I'll pay in the end. Look, you're demanding a lot, dude.
I see. I thought I was making a lot of concessions myself. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. All right. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today. We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct?
God damn it.
My business is concluded as well.
God damn it.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it!
I wish I can. I wish I
Control
can.
over us.
Where's the renegade option?
Hey, they're going.
What? Flashback?
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this, but I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation.
Oh no, I still don't know what his end. I mean, you never know what his end game is. Can't be this clear, right? Maybe he's gonna surprise me, surprise all of us near the end of the game. He has another agenda.
But I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
I gotta get that icon made for my stream. Goro icon.
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar
I'll make it
occurrences
happen.
followed in
No worries.
succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
Oh no! Why did you went to her room?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it.
A nosy. You're not even her dad.
If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well.
What were you doing in her room?
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the
Nice.
gymnasium.
I'll keep this.
Join us, everybody.
I'll keep this link rising. What's up? Post-festival party's about to begin. Would you like to go together? I'm trying to think about what happened earlier, but that's got me nowhere. Gotten you nowhere. Wow, that's wrong. Look, I use a change of pace. How about it? Are you still at school? I wonder what we should do about that deal he offered. Anyways, want to go to the party festival together? Post-festival party together? Oh, the girls want me. Look at that. I have to stay at school for work, but... Oh, man. Okay, not her. Anne or the teacher. The teacher? Actually, you know what? I'm going for Anne because I've already hanged out with the teacher when we were in Hawaii. Wow, I didn't say I'd love to go. I'm gonna say sure, but or okay, whatever.
All right, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
Huh?
Oh, sorry. I was just worried about the whole thing with Akechi-kun. We're gonna be okay, right?
You could play DayZ, jeez. Let's forget that for now.
You're right. We should have fun here while we can.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the student sharing special.
That doesn't sound good at all.
Round of applause, everyone.
They're really doing this again this year.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
I guess this disorder really makes the post-festival party what it is.
How about the girl in the hoodie with the super bleached hair?
Huh?
Well then, come on up.
What should I do?
Oh, you poor, poor thing.
You don't have to be so cold.
Come, everyone's waiting.
Fine.
And what is your name?
Takamaki.
You stole my heart!
You You stole my heart!
Good looks, smoking body. You don't look like you have a complaint in the world.
Oh man, I wonder what they would say if I got the teacher.
Now then, on with the show. What would you like to share with us today, Takamaki-san? Takamaki-san? I don't know. Here, I'll give you a question. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Huh? Oh?
Man, he's going in for the kill. We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Takamaki-san?
Just say you don't know.
What do I think?
Let me change the subject. No, that's too straightforward. Let's move on to another question.
Huh? Actually, I was wondering that myself.
Why? Wait, why would you be one? No, back off, dude.
Wow, way to go!
Sorry, Bone.
Hold on a sec.
So, Takamaki-san, what's your relation to this guy?
Huh?
My, she's red as a beet!
Beat you down afterwards.
But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Takamaki-san.
Just when it was getting interesting.
Oh man.
It's finally over. That was embarrassing. I can't believe you had the courage to stand up and say that in front of everyone.
Oh, we're gonna change. We're gonna load this again and try to teach her next time.
Huh? So you did it to help me? At any rate, I had really frozen up for a second there. So, thanks. You were a huge help. You know, you're actually a pretty dependable guy. I think we'll be good together. Ignore that.
What? Why?
Talking about the future. That's a bit too heavy for right now.
Get heavier.
Stop that!
Time to make it heavier. Oh, I'm gonna do that, Rising. I will do that.
But this post-festival party actually turned out pretty fun. I want you to have this.
The double cream puffs. Cream puff. I want to say something, but that might be too lewd for me. Can't wait to...
I hope you like it. Wanna head home together?
Yes. Hmm? What the? What are you doing here? You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I quickly gave up. Nope. Nope. That was not it, Drac. It was something else.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well,
wow.
This is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you, but it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now, even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter. Oh, one more thing.
Okay, Rising. I mean,
If the
Drac.
unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
I'm gonna load up the game and redo that
You, sir?
Skull Festival scene and pick the teacher instead.
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
We're home!
Uh-oh.
Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this.
Yeah, she just made one. It's not the real one, though.
This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
Oh, boy.
You went into my room without my permission?
Yeah, I wonder why you went to your room without her permission.
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
It's porn. Phone's right.
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Is it something that you can't explain?
Explain.
Uh-oh, something.
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
You will, huh? I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Was a change of heart triggered in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba.
Yeah. Man, what a big jerk you are.
Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously?
Wow, she is not trash. Drac has some sort of type of girl is out there I will judge heavily on.
Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. She said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere.
Oh,
even the
Drac.
doctors.
All right,
thrown
go
in
ahead and
the
take a shower.
At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official.
Spy.
My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that she might soon die in an odd way. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. These scandals always seem to find their way around you. What do you have to say?
It's just a prank, bro. Sharp.
You think this is a game? These people are called criminals by the general public. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Not literally. Not literally. Literally.
Asked? Stole?
Damn it!
Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart?
Oh, god damn it!
So, he's not connected with the Phantom Thieves, but is one himself? You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
Believe what you want.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud!
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months?
Well, I hope he doesn't ask that. That's his next question, Gabe. I'm sure he'll be pleased, right? He'll be fine with that.
And
hey, Malin.
Futaba's involved too.
This is a more in-depth Monopoly. So, long story short, Pretty Boy Detective knows who we are, and this dude here knows who I am. So we're fucked.
What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed. I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
That's right.
When she passed away, I did think it was odd.
Let's go hide behind the counter and make some coffee.
It was awfully fishy, but what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all.
Right? Right? I'm like, alright, I'll be right back. 1 second. You know, don't go anywhere. Gonna change your heart really quick.
And the outcome of that was me spending my retirement here. Also, the reason I took custody of you was me trying to selfishly atone for what happened to Wakaba. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And in the end, I'm the one being consoled. I'm hopeless. And a laughingstock, aren't I?
Yep. You're no Dojima. Dot, 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 dot.
I mean, why would you be at fault, Sojiro? It's obviously the one who killed Mom!
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win. Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba...
Plot twist. Sojiro is the one who's been getting phone calls from that dude, the SIE director.
then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Let's eat. I'm so hungry because I raised my voice so much.
Heart attack. Fox die.
At least we avoided the worst-case scenario of being reported arbitrarily. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
I'm tired.
What? He knows everything? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything? I have a feeling that boss was no ordinary man. But he didn't recommend you to turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case we can consider him a new ally. I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. You mean how an enemy might be in the same people who target Futaba's mother? She was killed by mental shutdown, the same method used by the culprit we pursued now. Didn't you say boss had to run from it all? Does that mean that someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who do you think the culprit could be? Oh really? Imagination running wild a bit? Despite the fact we're traveling to different metaverses, our cell phone, and personas, and a talking cat. You're schooling me about imagination running wild a bit? Alright, dude. This is getting too big for me to think about. Oh, is she gonna stay here with me? Oh.
Nice.
I'll just add this.
Ryuji just put in the Indiana Jones.
Hey.
Oh, so we are gonna sleep over here. Wait, hold on. Let's go back to the school festival. And this time pick the teacher.
Nice.
It should be fast. I can just fast forward everything. Click, 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 click. Well, almost everyone. Still got 22% who are on my side. Oh no, you know our secrets. Oh no, you have a cell phone app. Oh no, it's not us. We're doing it again so that this time we picked a teacher to hang out with at the school festival instead of on.
All right.
Oh no, Malin. No.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, let's do it.
Similar.
Love the teacher. Okay, here we go.
All right, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody.
Their effort is being ignored, and yet they continue to give it their all. That's today's youth for you, I guess.
They're quite dignified.
What?
What? Nothing.
Anyway, about what Akechi-kun said earlier.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the Student Sharing Special. Round of applause, everyone.
Want to go someplace where we can be alone? There's something I want to talk to you about.
I just hang on a second though. Hang on.
Enjoy the post-festival party. Just stop by the Students' Association room when you're done.
Oh, you're not going anywhere. Hang on a second.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone?
What?
Anyone?
What?
No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Not me.
How about the good sir over there?
God damn it!
Well then, come on up.
I have a headache.
Now, you're not shy, are you? He's either a carefree spirit who does as he pleases, or an airhead who's oblivious to the situation. All right, now that the audience is warmed up,
Good luck, dude.
let's move on to our next participant.
Oh, that sucks. I can't have her stand up there and get asked questions.
That was quick. You know how Akechi-kun was talking about the true identity of the Phantom Thieves? Well, let me know if you're in any trouble, okay?
Oh, what are you gonna do?
I'll be there to help you.
I guess you can massage me.
I'm trying to be serious here. No matter what's going on around you, I'll always be on your side. I know I always end up depending on you because you're so reliable. But depend on me sometimes, all right?
They're both good. But I do need a nap.
No, we're at school, remember?
But I'm tired. You just said that if I need anything, I should let you know.
It's not exactly a substitute, but I can give you this.
Takoyaki? Oh, taiyaki?
This is embarrassing.
It's delicious.
That's a relief. Alright, I'm going back to work. Oh, and about what you just asked me to do?
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty okay with it. As long as we're not at school.
Well, duh. It's a given.
Get home safely.
I don't know what you're talking about, Rising. Look, I'm just good at my words, you know, and she likes them. She just accepts me. I didn't do anything.
Hmm?
I mean, it's not like I pay 5,000 yen to see her every once in a while. And maybe change the heart of the dead student of hers. Parents? Foster parents? Money well spent. Wait, really? That's it? 4470? Alright, let's go sleep.
Sorry.
Where is the third option?
Hey!
Can you sleep on the sofa so that Tommy can go ahead and sleep? I'm on it. God damn it. If only I increased my S-Link of her. But no, she needs what? 4 kindness?
Well then.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives. And have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Well, this is it. He's gonna sell us out for money.
Look.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen. And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become.
Can I turn myself in and get the reward?
Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
if I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
I guess time to silence you. Like he's in Metaverse.
I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen? I see. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
Believe in me.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
I can't take your word.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1. Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
Hey, great!
Oh my god, per thief. It's like what, 210 million yen? Well, if you count the cat, 280 million?
We're wanted now.
Gotta give me the 90 cents.
And the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura.
Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings? Only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the Fad around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end.
Uh-oh. This is it? This is where things fall apart?
And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal. All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly.
Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck!
Everyone's going nuclear. I'm nuclear. I'm wild. Oh, come stop.
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone.
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong, but our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause.
Always blame Ryuji.
I'm so irritated with myself.
Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too! But still, it's so damn frustrating!
Wait, now you just realized you're an idiot?
Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate.
Yeah, everyone is screaming. Everyone's yelling at each other.
However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
Ah, great. Let's turn the tables.
Yeah, running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. That's the same as dumping our aesthetics again, because we only care about our hides.
I see. I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah? Game frame and added bounty. I felt like it's such bullshit.
And again.
Call them shitbags, but it must be the shittiest of the shitbags. I can't joke about it.
See ya.
Aesthetic. Great, everyone's gonna call me now. Whew. What's the glider to the block tomorrow after school? I don't know. Regardless, I don't want anyone disturbing our pace anymore. Let's go about this calmly and see you all tomorrow.
Okay. Nice.
I should write something.
Yay.
Hey.
I want to be Detective Conan. It's gonna save us.
Nice.
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone. Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures. But their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. If this is a ship that's bound to a rotting dock and destined to sink, we might as well destroy it once. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
Agent 74.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Oh my god.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politicians seem so unreliable.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you,
Got
what
them.
exactly do you
Eliminate
intend
them.
us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
God, man. This guy is like... he's like the dude from Deadly Premonition. Agent York. Agent York. There we go. And the guy in Twin Peaks.
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
The aliens in The Simpsons, who are they, Kodos? Kane?
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
What is this?
America!
Twirling for freedom.
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
Hey, Tom. Yeah, there's a stream going on right now.
No!
They're completely rotten.
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean... I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen?
Mental shutdown.
I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Probably pass out in the shower tub.
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. It will become a warning to not mess with us.
That's, quite a different kind of direction you're going here.
They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
For tonight, till 45 minutes.
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from Onijima. So, what do you say?
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
Don't be fooled. He just lied to you guys. It's an alien.
I can't really really explain it, but I guess it's how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
We don't have a choice.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan.
I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping it'd never come to pass, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
I mean, it was a good story that he fabricated, but I'm not buying it.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this?
Of course not. It's just...
I mean, that possibility has gone to my mind.
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I want to say 80% that he's the killer.
I just can't make time today.
And 20% is Soldier is the killer.
Let's call it a day then,
'Cause why
and
not?
resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
Never mind, she's the killer.
Well, I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
A palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a Phantom Thief? If this is all true, I'm appalled as the commander of this operation. I alone was kept in the dark. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not... That does make sense, more or less. If you simply wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything.
Yeah, it sounds like Akechi just backstabbed her.
Your actions as Phantom Thieves would still be met with hostility.
And at the same time get us arrested.
No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation? Perhaps I'm overthinking things. Hey! You need to keep your focus. It seems you're completely worn out, but the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that? I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
I wouldn't be surprised if it is, Rising.
All right.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet. There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace. I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
Oh. Just, give me that info later.
A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too. Well, like her history with men. We're Phantom Thieves! Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice...
Hey, welcome back, Drac. I don't know. What do you like? I'll let them guess.
Ow! Same as always. Let me finish first! There's something else we want you to look into.
Oh, we're hallucinating right now. Or not. Investigation team has announced a new progress in a search for Phantom Thieves. Second, the opposition party has submitted a vote of no confidence regarding the current cabinet. Blah. The courthouse. Not
So this
physical
is the
attributes.
You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Sakura residence? Who's that?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
But this should be a substantially forced operation. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
What? What is it?
This is the model I wanted.
Oh.
You're so lucky.
Ah, Futaba.
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh. I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks.
Look, Rising. The girl cares about her cell phone.
Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
Allows you to pass your turn over to a baton passes user. Oh. That's actually pretty useful. Ooh.
Alright.
All these new abilities.
You got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Don't stroke a seagull, man.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto Sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
Intelligent, laid back with goals that enjoys video games and occasional sports and is clean. So who would that be, Drac?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
So, Makoto?
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort.
Conditions have not been met.
Then perhaps a stadium?
Ah.
Or maybe an arena?
Conditions have not been met.
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling then.
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
We played cards during the school trip.
Conditions have not been met.
What else is there?
It must be a casino.
That's what Futaba said!
Candidate found.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Didn't she?
Well, it's time we head in then.
Beginning navigation.
Dude, you can have Makoto. I don't care about her. Now you're watching anime. Now you're watching anime, Bone.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
That's it, huh? What's going on here?
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go. Right.
No. I'm glad I'm giving you the daily dose of anime in your life.
The courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes.
I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
Rising.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
Nice. Get your message on stream.
That reminds me. He'll need a codename too.
Codename?
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
Then perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually.
I don't believe you.
If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Why not go with Crow instead?
Crow? Killmore? It's Killmore. This dude's Killmore.
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse. Now then.
I'll just add this.
Wait!
That's strange. Usually when you're in the metaverse world, everyone turns into like something else, like a robot or monster of some sort.
Okay.
Oh?
Huh. It's very meh.
Say,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Why are they looking normal? What's going on?
oh,
Musketeer.
But
People may look normal, but we should be careful, particularly for those in a position of power.
hey,
Well, I'm not gonna use you, so it doesn't matter. Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Hold on a second. Let me see this dude here. Huh. Well, he does have a persona. problem is, on his SP, Makoto. So let's take this out. Give it to Akachi. So I can recover SP every single turn around. I'm obviously McCree, no doubt.
Indeed.
There we go. I'll fight you, Malin. I'm McCree, you're not.
Whoa!
What? What are you trying? That's quite the outfit. Let's fight her. Let's do this. Treasure is located on the manager's floor at the highest point of the building. I wish to go about this place in the fairest manner possible. First, I asked that you come up to my location. Really?
Damn it.
Jacoby Morgana. He's a cat.
Focus.
I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh. Topaz.
We've reached.
I should write something.
They're not.
What are your skills? Let's see. No skills available. Oh, of course, no skills I can use right now. Let's see. Stats. Whoa, what is this? Heavy and mighty damage to all foes? He has physical damage. Good light skills. Yeah, Futaba is only a helper only. He'll like buff you occasionally or heal you. Rare occasions.
Do you have a moment?
Casinos typically have a membership system called Players Club. Some locations even have areas All particular Square's players. Considering setup at this place, I thought things may be similar here.
What?
I see.
Nice. We're gonna fight against a duo wine bottle. Oh!
Yes.
Show off.
Well then, let us begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood! Persona! Your life is forfeit!
You suck!
Persona!
I'll show you how it does it. Let's see.
Here he comes!
Persona! No holds barred!
Taste my wrath! Robin Hood!
Dang!
You got it. You're right.
Look, Akechi is not worthy of having a green arrow. I like this better. Green arrow is nothing compared to Robin Hood, alright? A lot. I mean, I can geek out a little bit if you want. Yeah, he also shot a kryptonite arrow Superman with one arm, and he was very, very old. Dangling on the rooftop. I don't want to geek out anymore. That's this.
Okay. Things have really gone sour. There's even a bounty on you guys, but I seriously believe you don't know that we're Phantom Thieves. Sorry, up in flames though. It's a problem for me too if people don't think Phantom Thieves are heroes.
I should write something.
Pretty much. Alright. I think this is a nice time to just call it a night. It's almost 1. Stream for 2.5 hours. A little bit shorter than I normally do, but it's fine. If you're new to the stream, Make sure to follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter for notifications and when I'll be streaming. Also subscribe me on YouTube if you want to check out all the VODs that I've previously played, whatever. If you enjoy the spamming of all the YouTube videos. But I am done for tonight. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I believe Nowhere is streaming something right now. So go check him out. I think he's playing Darkest Dungeon, might be playing something new, I don't know. And on a note, thanks for hanging out, everyone. Thanks for chatting with me. I mean, I assume he's streaming. Maybe. But I've already put him on the spotlight, so now he has no choice. Okay, not up for it tonight. Okay, then never mind. He's not up for it tonight. Is there anyone else streaming right now? Let's see. Game's done quick. I guess you guys like GDQ. Wait, no, these are not live. These are rebroadcasting. Never mind. There's no one streaming tonight. So I'll leave you at that. Yeah, there he goes. Gabe's gonna stream. He streamed Half-Life 1 yesterday. But on that note, thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good night. Take care.